Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I am here. And I am ready. I am ready to finish AI Limit. Yeah, hello. Hello to chat. Hello to anyone else who might be hanging out. Thank y'all for dropping by. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be a fun week. Gonna be a fun weekend. Get to finish one really good game and then start another immediately. It's gonna be great. I am looking forward to tomorrow's stream, but here's the thing. I was kind of torn when I was thinking about what I wanted to do tonight. On the one hand, I do want to start playing through the thing I have planned for tomorrow, but I thought it'd probably be better, like, let's finish AI Limit, and then we can, you know, follow that up with a start of a new playthrough. Felt like the more logical way to do things. But anyway, yeah, hope we've all had a good week and all that stuff. We will be breaking our AI limits. What was the funny thing? Oh yeah, this was a funny thing. So I noticed, what was it? I don't know why, I just had like this sudden urge to play Elder Scrolls Online, because I saw it was like $6 on Steam. That was earlier last week. And so I started playing Elder Scrolls Online, and then like 2 days later they announced that Oblivion remake and just shadow dropped it. That was a funny thing. It's like, oh, perfect time to get into it, as the game is probably gonna be dead for like a couple months. There were some people online though, so who's to say? Yeah, what else? What else? I think that was basically it. Oh yeah, also, this was something that I just remembered. Doll's Nest. That anime mecha girl game. We played the demo for it when we played the demo for AI Limit, actually. It was in the same stream. Yeah, that came out. And it's only $20, so I don't know, I might consider playing that on here. Seems like it's probably a good deal for that one. So we'll see. The only problem is that, of course, you know, Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life I. We're currently 3.5 weeks. 3.5 weeks. Which means 4 weeks till I get to play it, because we'll be playing it on stream. So 4 more weeks. We have 3 more weeks. In other words, I have 3 weeks to finish Monster Hunter Stories before that gets canned. But yeah, tried to finish some games before I started a new one, and then they shadow dropped Oblivion, so... Yeah. Oh, man. It's been funny seeing a lot of, like... What was it? The guy who did, like, the... What was it? The Skyrim and Oblivion YouTube poop series, Manslayer. It was funny seeing him upload a video like, oh, there's an Oblivion remake. It was a nice little nostalgia thing. But anyway. Yeah. You still follow him. He makes funny stuff. He's like, it looks like he's trying to remake the, he's gonna like try to remake all of them in the remake. He did the one where the guy falls off the ledge. The everyone is smoking! Run while you can! That one. Because he remade that one partially. Yeah, no, that'll be fun to see. And if people can make good mods for the remake and all that as well. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get things started here. It's like Oblivion remake is all well and good, but we got a different game to finish. I need to see what the final boss is going to be like in this, because that's the thing. Final boss hopefully will be outstanding. And so far, because AI Limit has had some cool boss fights. The fight against, you know, Flaming Katana Lady, definitely standing out still as one of the best ones so far. Though I did really like the, what was it? The church, like the church robot girl with the fists. Because the arena in that one was just sick. And the way she would, like, it would, like, make the floor erupt whenever she punched the ground and all that. So yeah, hopefully we've got some cool ones in the final arc. Anyways. Let's get this started. Also, there was a toggle that I just noticed recently. Don't know how much it's really popping up, but it makes me squiggly. Might be able to see a little bit of it if I hold still. Mud. Kind of, yeah. It's appropriate for that. Alrighty. And we'll just do the usual audio test, make sure things are, you know, not out of sync. I think it should be okay though. It seemed like the issue was that the capture card audio capture was just delayed. So if I make it so that the audio channel is not on the capture card, it should be okay. Yeah, last time we played this, we got some stuff done. The last episode of AI Limit was definitely a busy one. Had some really cool boss fights. Got the best weapon in the game. Yellow, yellow! Welcome in. Alrighty. So let's see, I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to progress from here. I don't think there was anything else that we had to go back for, at least not right this second. So I'm just going to keep pushing forward. This may end up being a slightly short stream tonight, depending on how much game is left. But I think we should at least have like another hour or two. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of leeway, considering I don't know how hard the final bosses are gonna be. Oh, here we go. Right into a fight. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Gotta get back into the feel. Ooh. Hell yeah. Let's go. The damage this sword does is insane. I'm not even doing the fancy stuff with it, I'm just doing basic attacks. Cannot parry the thunderclap, good to know. Maybe you can, but the timing is just difficult. Ah, rip. Alright. It's cool, it's cool. We'll get him. Not too crazy, just gotta get back into the feel. As of last week, you're graduated. Oh, nice. Congratulations. All right. Into the pit. I'm not gonna try to parry this time. I'm just gonna use the dash. Ooh. Dash seems like it's the way to go for this guy. Alright. Alright. Alright, percentage is low. Gotta build up meter again. Woo. Okay. I feel like the punchers are one of the tougher, like, church knights. Just because their attacking style's a little tricky. But we got him. Freedom from school is like a weight off your chest. Definitely, I can definitely say, especially here in the States, just because the U.S. school system is very, it's very generalized to the point where it's like, a lot of the stuff you're learning doesn't feel as helpful as it probably should be, you know? Like, I would say that most of the information I got from a lot of my high school classes has not contributed to my life so far. But granted, I'm also, you know, I'm not like old man over here. But at least from like the little bit of stuff I have done like after high school. Yeah. The only classes that have contributed really are the ones that I chose to pick of my own volition, not the ones that are required. Department of Education is gone now. Hey, you never know. You never know, right? Maybe it's one of those restructuring things that could help. But that remains to be seen. What was it? Yeah, I hope your animation studies, or I guess animation work in that case. Yeah, I hope that works out well for you. Animation is a cool thing. If I had better drawing capabilities, it's definitely an area I probably would have been interested in. Alright. Into the pit. Saint of Gold Knight. Oh boy. The ultimate saint. These kind of just feel like, these are like powered up versions of the, okay, you're gonna be a parry kind of boss. These are like amped up versions of the, like the variations of these enemies, Jesus, that we were fighting in the area prior to this. This one's attack style is a little weird. Oh! I nearly stance broke myself there. That would have sucked. Alright, I see the gimmick with this one. Every attack has a follow-up. She's an Elden Ring boss. Every attack has an unexpected delayed follow-up. Ah, that would have been sick if I landed that. Oh well. I was hoping she would run into the attack, but it's fine. For all I know, maybe she has invincibility when she's doing the charge. Done with you. Get out of here! Sacred Blood Crystal. I see. So the school system rabbit hole. That'd be a fun video concept for someone to make. Like one of the people have all those like internet rabbit holes where it's like here's like a fandom rabbit hole or all these other different things. Make the school system rabbit hole where it's like start from the US education system or just like some country. And then be like, all right, well this education system originates from here. The US education iceberg. Oh man. Alright. What's after the saint? Any more? Inspector of the Uncharted Realm. Jeez, this is a gauntlet. Okay, summoner boss. Here we go. Woo. No! Aw. Oh god, it's a Matsu. He's doing an Amatsu. The tornadoes suck. It's freaky. Get out of here. Nice. Thunder Mastery, Clergy, another Clergy's Nucleus. Cool. I think that was the one that we got the, what was it, the Thunder Hammer with? Not bad, we're cooking. We're cooking right through this place. Yeah, that was a flashy one. I guess, I mean, hey, he's a spellcaster, it makes sense. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, it's the final boss. Maybe. There she is. Finally. Oh, we also got a lot of experience from that. I'll say there is a part of me that's tempted to just say screw it and cash in all of the treasures that we've acquired. And we'll see how many extra levels I can get through that. How are we doing?
Larissa,
Shirley.
I'm sorry for talking so big before. I actually knew from the start that I won't be able to find Mom and Dad. The light within me is not connecting anywhere. And I knew Grandpa is not my real Grandpa. He's a bad guy. When I was in the factory, I heard the screams of those people every day. I didn't dare tell anyone. I was afraid Grandpa would harm them. I hated that place, and that's why I sneaked out. I just want to find my real family.
Real family.
I wanted to believe the words of those pilgrims, so I followed them here. But in the end, even the Elysium is but a lie. I have nothing left.
Shirley, I found this.
There's finally the doll pays off, jeez.
Thank you, Arissa. I'm sorry that I gave you your name on a whim. Thank you for bringing it to me. But I don't need it anymore. Grandpa only sees me as a burden. Seeing it brings back all the sad memories.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. Please, throw it away for me.
Oh, it's weird that there's no voice line on that specific one, or at least it doesn't play it. Huh. Where do I throw it away? I actually don't. Where would I throw this away? Let's see. Can I give it to somebody? Or maybe... Okay, I'm gonna go back to... I'm just gonna go back to the... spot. Most school systems painful. The U.S. Education Minister polls at high grades from hundreds of homework. Maybe here?
Good to see you, Arissa. About the future. I think it's about time for me to leave this place. Soon, I'll be heading north. Back to the Coven of the Poor.
Another person talking about
Mrs.
the North.
Clara of the Coven has been kind to me. And
yeah, that's definitely going to be the DLC location. At this rate.
We can try growing this plant on a larger scale. If things go well, I'd love to build a garden there. Sorry, that's just a big if. As for now, I need to sort out my research materials. I wonder how Shirley is doing now. How could this be? So many things have happened. She's only 12 years old. These things are too cruel. She needs help now, Arissa.
I don't know what to do.
Well, let me think. Right.
It's like, you're her dad, you should figure it out. I guess maybe he doesn't actually remember that. He was only able to remember
What
Ursula.
are you doing?
Please, bring this flower to Shirley. When I was at the camp, I promised that if I planted a real flower, I'd show it to her.
But it took you more than 10 years. And you just took it off.
Don't worry, Arissa. Life is much stronger than we think. Despite the setbacks, this plant and Shirley will come back stronger. After everything I've experienced, I'm more convinced than ever. They will be shining beyond compare. So please, Arissa.
I see.
All right. I just noticed a little tidbit. Notice a little tidbit on the description of this checkpoint. This branch. We're at the Path of Epitome. Path of Epitome, also known as the Pilgrimage's End, among the faithful. No pilgrim has ever reached this location. They didn't have what it takes to ascend. They weren't muddy enough.
Arissa,
This is for you, Shirley.
how pretty. What is this?
A flower grown by Delpha.
So, this is Delpha. He did it. Why would he give me something so precious?
He is worried about you, Shirley.
Huh?
He wants you to gather yourself.
Well, the light.
What's happening?
I'm seeing it now. The light connects from me to you, Arissa, and far away.
To Delpha.
Is this light mine? So warm and peaceful.
This must be your connection with others. You are not alone, Shirley.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Now I understand
There we go.
why I gained such an ability. I can see the light from people. I can see the connection between them. So, there must be something I can do. I want to achieve it.
Cutscene!
Elysium has caused too much pain. It's not a promised land, but a nightmare. If we want to achieve something, we have to resort to our own efforts. I want to help those struggling to survive. I want to build a new home here, with everyone. Will you help me, Arissa?
Promise Shirley that you'll build a new home with her. We did it. Got the Shirley achievement. That must mean we finished your quest line.
Please, Arissa.
But
Destroy the church and Elysium. And I will be the bond that connects people.
I will.
Thank you, Arissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
nice.
Thank you. May Shirley's
Oh, and you can do it as many times as you want.
upon
Perfect.
you.
Okay, hold on. Bear with me. This one might be a little bit fucked up. Let's put on her mom's costume. No, the mask was actually that was what the villain guy had her wearing. Let's wear her mom's outfit.
Thank you, Arissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
Perfect. All right, cool. Well, I'm motivated. Truly, it is Truly, it is the radiance. Truly is the radiance of a wholesome lolly that brings the universe together. That's the moral of the story right there. Aren't you cold, Arissa? I'm not. I have Shirley's blessing on. Make him do hundreds of homework and then seeing high grades. The thing is, like, studying in your own time is important, and having interest in a subject is important for learning about it. But yeah, like excessive forced labor just makes people hate the thing. And unless you're able to just turn your brain off and power through it, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's what they want you to do. It's all a conspiracy at the end of the day. It's all the fucking feds. That was a funny thing. That feeling when you say "shut up, Fed," and it's actually not unlikely that you were saying "shut up, Fed" to a Fed. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, we made it to the roof, finally. Oh, and there's the mud ocean. Okay, we have achieved mud ascension. Damn. This is really pretty. This is really nice. Maybe it's just because there's been very few areas that were like this bright. Because most of the game is pretty overcast. Even like the desert slums at the start of the game, because it was so like shady with all the buildings, you didn't really get this much like direct sunlight. Oh shit. Are we gonna fight him? Nice.
She won't kill me.
Oh.
She won't even kill me! A lost kid in the sun. How arrogant. We humans can't even choose to die, can we?
Vikas.
Now I understand. You're a blader, just like her, right?
Yes.
I've always had a feeling you're not a human. Funny. So funny. Come on. Let's fight.
Ah, man. Alright. Well, oh, he's even a little bit fucked up already, too. Ooh! Oh, I wonder if you compare... If you can parry his bullets, that would be the hypest thing. Okay, he is a legit fight. I was wondering how much of a health bar he was gonna have. For a second, I was wondering if it was gonna be the sort of thing where he would have, like... He has a boss health bar, but it would just deplete instantly, you know? I want to parry one of those bullets really bad. Okay, I mean, he's tough. He's got a moveset. Credit where it's due. This is a real fight. Whoa! Okay, the grenades are hardcore. Yeah, that song too, that was pretty good. I don't know if we've heard that. I feel like some of the boss themes have been repeated. Like that, like... At the very least, some of, like, the church golem boss fights had similar music. I don't know if this is a new theme or not. I do like the music in this, but some of the boss themes do blend together. Get it? I think this one, sort of like discordant guitar riff at the beginning sounded pretty distinct. I want to parry. Those bullet, it's intimidating, but I want to parry the bullet. I feel like you can. I feel like you can parry his bullets. It's mainly, he's like punctuating other attacks with the gun is the issue. So it's hard for me to see the window. Did I do it? Wait, was that actually a bullet parry? It didn't deal any damage. I may have like just shoved him. Because it seems like the parry lets you shove him. This fight is cool though. Come on, Vikas. I want to launch a bullet back down the barrel of your gun and make it explode. It'd be so badass. Ooh, gun combo. I just want to see more of his moves. His animations are sick. I did. Pretty sure that was a bullet parry. It didn't deal very much damage, I guess, because the attack is kind of weak. Like, projectile deflection doesn't hit that hard. I think that was it. I'm gonna try it again. That was cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to defeat him with the bullet parry so bad. Come on! Shoot me! Beacons! Liquid! Oop. The startup is really fast. I feel like I can do it. I just gotta time it right. Come on! Got him! Alright. Are you satisfied? I launched the bullet back down the barrel of his gun. You want to parry so bad? Parry this, you filthy casual. So, how you feeling? Is this your dramatic death scene?
You monsters. Even if I change my entire body into machine parts, I won't win, right? I'm pathetic! I still have a right arm and my life. What else can I trade for?
Vikas.
You tell me. What else can I trade for? Just kill the guy up there, and this will all be over? If that's the case, I'll give you my life. Please. Defeat her for me. For us.
Sorry, but I won't accept that. Life is not something to be traded. I'm here to bring down the church. But your battlefield is not here. Go back to your guild, Vikas. The hunters need a new leader. Lead them, and survive. They helped you. It is time to return the favor.
I see. I promise you, as long as I'm alive, I'll do whatever it takes to lead them and survive.
Then I'll go destroy the church.
Before you go, take this. It may not help much, but make do.
Snack.
Thank you.
Do it. Crush them once and for all.
Nice.
Do it. Crush them once and for all. Do it.
Also, I've been liking how, what was it? It was one of those things I was wondering about early on, was, like, how Arisa's line delivery was gonna change throughout the game. Like, going from kind of, like, emotionless and confused to having a little bit more oomph behind the stuff that she says. Because, like, at some of these lines at, like, the end of the quest lines, she's definitely, yeah, emoting a little bit more. At least I think so. It kind of has that sound. She's getting... She is ascending to become beyond the A. She's breaking her AI limit. Anyway, Great Sword Lolly, how are you?
What happened, Phalia?
I was wrong from the beginning, Master Loskid. She chose to join the church on her own. Nothing has changed. She's just been pursuing power. Pure power. I don't have the slightest chance against her. Please, Arisa. You're the only one who can bring her back.
Failure. Well, she's going back. Hopefully her respawn point wasn't too far away. It's another situation where it's like, oh, the last branch I attuned to was up north. Looking spooky. Yes, hello. Yeah, I'm embracing the mud. By being, by taking off the old bird skin suit. As usual. I'm still torn as to whether I want to max out any other weapons, because I could max out Holy Ritual. It's been our trusty blade since the beginning. But I kind of want to see what weapons the final bosses are going to drop, you know? Place makes you feel empty yet serene. It, yeah, has that vibe to it. It's cool. Alright, here we go. It would seem we're probably about to fight a certain person we have heard about. Jeez, a big arena. We're about to fight someone we've been hearing about since the beginning of the game.
You, desecrator of Elysium. You come alone, disregarding my warnings. Have you dispelled your confusion and found your path? You clutch your sword before the throne. Do you possess resolve and no fear? I, Monsignor Loskid.
Monsignor Loskid.
Hereby commence the judgment.
Alright. I was hoping we'd get another one of these types of fights. I didn't know if Ursula was going to be the last one. Okay, that's the projectile. I was expecting her to lunge. Alright, we're in for a treat. This is gonna be a fun one.
Essence of life.
I like loskid. Pretty lady, very pretty lady. I want her outfit. I want your clothes! You are here to destroy the church. No, I want your clothes! Also, this just... Looking at her, I was immediately struck with something. I don't know if the corrupted outfit is meant to be, like, a similar vibe to hers. Just, like... Just monstrous. I don't know. Makes me wonder if, like, the idea of this armor set... Like, maybe it was another church later. They got corrupted. Could be interesting. I'm glad I've been sticking with the long hair, though. Helps us, you know... Helps match the aesthetic. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if I want to use the parry or the dash against her. I'm gonna stick with the parry. I'm sure there's... I just have to figure out what moves.
Show your face.
That is... The startup on that lightning beam is tough. Now this is definitely a unique boss theme. I like this one a lot already. She has the lightning dash. She did the exact same thing of like creating a... She talks shit. Cause she created like the like lightning after image when she did it. It's cool to see her, it's cool to see them using the other types of... The parry worked, but I wasn't able to actually counter in time. Oh, damn it.
And grasp the essence of life.
She's almost quite literally Millennia, but blonde. Yeah, because Millennia used a spear and had lightning powers.
Show your
Face me! Okay, that's how you start the fight right there. Oh, you're gonna rain lightning spears on me, huh? But I deflect them! Damn it. Alright, now she's like, okay, but catch these ones. These ones are delayed. Whew. Come on! Ow. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and I love it, like, when she casts spells, it costs part of her meter like it does for you when you cast spells. Seriously, the humanoid boss fights in this are so sick. Since they're playing by the same rules as the player, I love it. Like, they are quite literally playing by the same rules as me. people make that joke with Souls, where it's like, oh, boss movesets. There's the whole thing where it's like, oh, boss movesets are mapped to a controller, therefore bosses are fighting you on the same rules. This is quite literally that, because she has the same energy mechanic as me. Shit. Damn it. Now I'm trying to... Because she has so little health, I'm trying to be cooler than I actually am. No! Fuck!
And grasp the essence of life.
Damn it. Oh, this is fun, though. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. I like this fight a lot. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? If I keep dying when she's... Here's the thing. If I keep dying when she's at low health, that means we get to fight her longer. I get to enjoy this a little bit. Oh! Now I get it. If you deflect the spears at the start... Okay, now I almost want to die again right now because she actually trades with you. If you deflect the spears at the start, she deflects them again back at you.
Is this the extent of your capabilities?
This fight goes so hard. Come on. Oop. Alright. Slow swings. Okay. The big move. Here it is. It's a shame I get knocked over after that, because parrying that move feels so good. Ah! Alright, phase 2? Hit me with the phase 2.
For a worthy foe.
Damn right.
And a duel that ends in death. I have forsaken my heritage.
Oh, no.
My companions.
Not phase 2.
All for the sake of my resolve.
No, it is. Okay, it is phase. I thought she was dying. It's just her armor.
Even if I know the end of eternity
It's a
leads
sword now.
to oblivion. I seek only the ultimate answer.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
What resolve can triumph over mine and ascend to the pinnacle of all existence? Your fortitude shall be tested.
Deed of judgment.
Rank 1.
Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna. Oh, and she's now she regenerates. Just like we do. That's been the thing with the other human bosses. They didn't regenerate their meter over time.
Fleeting moment. A fatal flaw.
Nice. Oh yeah, let's go. Funny man. I see now why what was it? I saw it was a comment on something. It was someone I'm pretty sure it was someone playing this. was like a stream of this, and someone commented like, "Oh yeah, they were like the final boss is basically Laxasia, but anime."
Show your face.
That's so fucking dope, dude. I love that. The fact that it's like, oh, I parried your spears, and she's like, did you now? Did you really? That's amazing. That's so good. I just wish she did it for longer. Get like a proper, you know, Ganondorf style. Get the tennis match going, but with parries. Oh, okay, she didn't deflect that one. Slow follow-up. Fast follow-up. Yeah, she mixes up speeds a lot. Right? Stance break. Alright, here we go.
I have been waiting for years. For a worthy foe, and a duel that ends in death. I have forsaken my heritage, my companions. All for the sake of my resolve in life. Even if I know the end of eternity leads to oblivion. I seek only the ultimate answer. What resolve can triumph over mine and ascend to the pinnacle of all existence?
God, I'm so happy that the final bosses of this are gonna be peak.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
A part of me was worried that, like, Ursula was going to be the peak. And that fight is cool, but I don't know, man, this is rad. Follow up. Oh, grab. She has a grab. He steals our meter with the grab. That's fucked. Rank 2. Oh god, how many rank? Her sword's leveling up. Look at the lights. Her sword is leveling up. And it's getting bigger. All of her attacks are getting bigger. We can't let her hit level 5. What happens when she hits tier 15? You don't want to know! Rank 4! Holy fuck! Alright. Let's go again. This fucking owns. This is so cool.
Show your face. Crush with your
Ah, the lightning field. Okay, good. Gotta keep that in mind. If she's doing the down thrust and she charges it, it's gonna leave the lightning field. But if she just does it normally, it's just an AoE. I'll have to keep that in mind. Help us avoid damage. Oh, and she doesn't even get knocked over either. She just jumps back because she's that strong. Okay, you gotta be really fast to capitalize on the parry. If you do it after the big move. Oh, I can't wait to see her weapons after we beat her. It's like, I think I know what weapon could replace the Holy Ritual Sword. Ah, she was at 0%, but it didn't count. Because she must have been at like 0.0001. Oh, man.
For a worthy foe and a duel, your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons.
Rank 1. Mm-mm. Oh no! Oh no! Ow. God, and that the grab is extra rough because since it depletes your meter, it's hitting harder. Like that grab will always hit hard. Yes! 0. Okay. Rank 4, here it is. Apocalypse is here. Ah. Timing on that one's tricky. Because, like, she holds it up, but there's no real telegraph when exactly she swings it down, because she's, like, her hand's so steady. I just gotta learn, I just have to, like, count it out, I guess. Like, 1, 2, dodge. Oh, I see. So her ranking up, like, she's spending her meter, basically, to rank up. So because she boosts her meter, he then has a bunch of excess energy to rank up with, I guess. That makes sense.
Show your face.
Damn it. Not off to a good start. Yeah, if she does the 4 hit, I'm just not gonna try to parry the last hit because I'm not good at the timing. And she even has a shield. She has all of our stuff. This is the most rival fight in the game because she has the lightning dash, she has a parry, and she has the shield on some of her attacks because she can punch you with it. Alright, I'm doing all my attacks too early. There we go.
Been waiting for years.
Okay, so just reset if you're losing. Nah.
Worthy foe
Well, then we don't get a fighter as much.
A duel that ends in death. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons.
Rank 1. Ah! The lightning bolt fucked me up. Oh, that sucks. And I almost got hooked, like, trapped in the AoE because of the sheath. That's unfortunate. Alright, rank 4, when she's at, like, 80%. Parried, get parried, loser! Parried rank 4. Can't parry her regular moves well enough, though. Oh, oh.
Focus and exceed the boundaries.
Exceed the AI limit. Alright, I'm out. I am completely out of heals. Damn. If she empties your sync rate during grab, she starts draining your HP instead. Fuck. I mean, hey, if any of these like final fights are gonna be walling me, I'm glad it's this one.
Show your face.
Interrupted. Let's go. Parry. 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 Let me on-ball this a little bit. As much as I can. There you go. You have to be close to her. If you aren't standing right next to her when you parry that, you get hit by the lightning. Alright. Phase 1 torched. Nice, nice, nice. Didn't have to use too much, thankfully. Alright, will I avoid being grabbed this time for once? Oh, haven't seen her do this shit yet. The Javelin of Light. Alright, Blade Dash.
Focus.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit.
A fatal flaw.
I held the circle slightly too long, so it didn't actually dodge. It started sprinting. Shit. It's fine. Like, she did that instead, just like the start of a sprint. Oh well. Getting a better feel for these parries, though, at the very least. Slowly but surely. Alright.
Show your face.
This is definitely... Whoa! Okay, different start. Alright. Big spin.
Bold courage, step from ignorance.
There's the shield. Oh, it's so cool. Too early?
Is this the extent of your capabilities?
Whew.
I
I held the circle too long, I feel that, yeah.
for a worthy foe and a duel that end. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons.
Don't. I'm not even gonna try with that one. Dead. She's maintaining a high percentage this time. Okay, that grab. The hitbox on the grab. I got. Do not dodge to the left. I picked the exact wrong direction to dodge there. Okay, you can parry the fist. Who am I kidding? You can parry everything in this game if you're good enough. Okay, uppercut. Into thrust. Rank 4. There it is. Rank 4. Man, when do I get to unlock rank 4? This is bullshit. When do I get my sword leveling ability? I highly doubt that's actually the mechanic of her weapon, but imagine that would be so hype. Like, oh, what's the weapon skill with loskid? You can level it up at the cost of your meter. Damn it. I was trying to get in a bunch of extra hits there before the parry attack, like the counter attack. Yum yum. Yummy yummy mud. It's so good and tasty. Fuck. Rank 4 again. How's that rank 4 feeling? And she's following up rank 4 with the fucking javelin, because of course she is. Fuck! God damn it. Got caught just a little bit by the punch. That was our best run yet, though. We can totally get her. Poor girl bosses to have a skin suit second face. I mean, I said earlier, like, Liza P, the best boss from that game, right? I still need to actually play it, but I've seen clips of Laxasia. And I need to play that. I need to actually play Liza P. So I can do that fight, because goddamn. I'll probably play it on here at some point. It's just, you know, this game is taking priority. As far as, you know, Souls-type stuff is concerned. And besides, Liza P's getting like a DLC at some point down the line. So I was probably gonna... If I play Liza P on here, it's probably gonna be when the DLC comes out. Makes the most sense.
Is this the extent of your capabilities?
There we go. I'm gonna try to just... As far as like the early part of the fight goes... Damn it. For the early part of the fight, I'm gonna try to use like the mud balls more instead of my like actual heals. Because the actual heals are a lot more vital in Phase 2, just because she's so fast. Like, slow regeneration is not reliable in Phase 2. Yeah, like 50th run, suddenly it's like, Laxasia could actually... She can use 2 spear javelins, didn't you know? When she hits level 4, it has a new ending attack. It's like, I didn't know that! What do you mean?
Show your face.
Like, for all I know, she's gonna, like, throw her shield at me on one of these runs. She'll summon the shield, like, she'll do a shield bash and then, like, launch an energy wave out of it. Damn, that was fast.
Grasp the essence of life.
Dude, and there's still more after this. I know there's other fights after this. This is just the penultimate.
Show your faith.
Damn. Wasn't able to do the proper tennis trade with her. Okay. Hell yeah. God, that it feels good to parry her big moves, I will say. Damn it. Ah. Getting there. I'm trying to, like, smooth out phase 1 as best I can to try and, like, get through it with minimal healing. And to also, like, you know, parry as much as possible. Fought this boss for hours trying to master the fight rather than just beat it. And you've never seen the giant javelin stab. I mean, considering she uses her meter to cast, like, her spells, it must be a thing where it's like, if you keep her percentage around a certain level, she just won't use that ability because she can't. Dude, I want her spear. I want that spear so bad. I'm curious if she has multiple. That's the thing. I'm curious if it's going to be her spear or her sword. That's the weapon. Or if it's both and you can pick one or the other, like Ursula. Because Ursula, it was like, do you want the katana or do you want the saber? It was like, katana's for, like, all-out dex characters and saber is for spirit. So I wonder if it's a thing where, like, spear is for strength and then sword is, like, spirit dex. Or something like that.
Is this the extent of your capabilities?
Okay, big move. Ah, okay. You can only get like 3 hits before you have to go in for the counter on that one. For the big stab, rather. Ooh, alright, nice transition into phase 2.
Waiting for years. Your fortitude.
We've been fighting for years. I mean, here's the thing. She's probably having the time of her life right now. She has an opponent with... See, that's the thing that sucks with that move, is the fact that she hits you with the lightning dash first, which then can lock you in place just long enough for her to hit, like, guarantee the grab. Like, she sets it up. She uses an opener and then hits you with the big super. Like, I'm always like, I thought I grabbed that. Like, I timed it with where it would make sense to dodge it. Shit.
A fatal flaw.
sword's so cool. I have returned to reclaim what is mine.
Show your
Face me once again. Eh. Oh, what? Well, that was rude. Dropped a couple lightning bolts on my head.
bold courage.
Oop. Okay, follow up after the dash. There we go. This boss is so extra. It's great.
For years.
This is rules.
For a worthy foe.
The other human fights in the
and
game
a
have been
duel that ends in death.
lightning struck the same spot twice,
forsaken
indeed.
My heritage, my companions. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Rank 1. Hey, keep that percentage low. See what, like, it is, I mean, hey, it's well designed for her, at least.
Rank 2. Rank 3.
The lightning dash is specifically there so that she can set up the grab. Because if you don't dodge out of it just right, it sets up so that you're stun locked into the grab. So I guess good strategy on her part, right? Rank 4. Rank 4. In a weird way, her doing rank 4 is almost beneficial because I was kind of learning the timing to actually parry rank 4. I love also just, like, calling the attack rank 4. Not, like, Blade of Judgment or whatever. It's like, no, the move's called rank 4. Like, that's what she calls it, so the move is called rank 4. As far as I'm concerned. Rank 4. Shit. Okay, that time I fucked it up. That's tough. If she's able to actually do it properly, the final hit, like, it is so fast. If I can't parry the first hit on rank 4, then yeah, she will just kill me. But we've almost gotten her. I got her pretty low. Parents, I love it when they call out the attack names, yeah. It is fun. It is very fun.
And grasp the essence of life.
I'm glad that I saved this final area for its own stream. So we can properly enjoy the boss fights and I'm not feeling like tired and rushed. Because I don't want the stream to be 9 hours. I don't want this to be... Here's the thing, right? It was funny. Like, doing Promised Consort for 5 hours was pretty funny. But I don't want that to be the thing. I don't want that to be the gimmick that, oh, the final part of a game for me is the longest stream in the whole series. Fucking 10 hours for the final act of Metaphor. Did I finish the Shirley quest? Yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna build a beautiful home with Shirley.
You. Show your face.
Might have to go back to get another hug though. I think we're running low on Shirley's power. I could use the motivation boost. That one's also tricky because if she does the lightning dash backwards into the thrust, the timings are just so that like it's hard to dodge both at the same time. Shield? It almost seems like the shield gives back a larger chunk of her meter too. At least it felt that way. Which, considering it's a counter ability for us, I guess that makes sense, right? That it would replenish more for stability. Alright, I'm all screwed up on her timings now. I don't know what happened, but I'm doing all my timings wrong. Okay. Shirley's blessing is upon us.
I have been waiting for years. For your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons.
Rank 1. Wow, doing the javelin immediately. Alright. He was feeling eager on this run. Rank 1 javelin. No! That is so hard to dodge.
Rank 2. Rank 3.
So I guess it's 'cause, like, she is doing it as a counter, in a way. 'Cause, like, she'll do the dodge after I attack, so I'm stuck in, like, the ending animation of the attack. And then you get stun locked into the grab. Like, it is a very deliberately designed attack, which I do like it for that reason. Like, it sucks because it lets her go to rank 3 instantly, but it is really cool. And it does make her stand out as being, like, a very competent fighter. It's not just like it's not just a fight where it's like, oh, her numbers are insane and or anything. Like, she is a very good fighter. She's using all of her abilities in tandem to do crazy shit. It's fucking rad. I love this boss fight. It's not haphazard bullshit that shreds your life bar in 2 seconds. It's like, no.
Only a true battle can hone your resolve.
Only a true battle can hone my resolve, huh?
Impressive. You have bested me.
Fuck yeah, dude. That was great. That is God tier. Shirley! Shirley, I need a hug. Also, we did get her armor. Hey. Let's go. I will say, since Arissa's, like, color palette is red, blue does kind of go against it in a way. Otherwise, though, big fan. The maid knight. I could bring back the maid headdress for the ending. That's a really nice armor set. Holy shit. Alright. We'll press onward in a moment. But first of all, I want to go see this nucleus and what it gives us. So first of all, how good is it? 90% absorption, 70% retention. So it's decent. They probably make it like only okay to further incentivize crafting it into gear. Yeah, the hard part of this is going to be if it can be used for multiple items. Like if it can be used for a spell and multiple weapons, it's going to be hard to choose. Because I could totally see like I could totally see rank 4 being a spell. Okay, no spell. Whew. No spell, at least. Somewhat disappointed, because it would have been fun to use rank 4, but...
I'm so sorry for
no need to be sorry. Okay, it's just the spear. Cool. No choice paralysis, just like, here it is. You get her spear. And it is a strength weapon. It's actually a little bit of everything. Well, we're gonna get it. Even though I can't use it. Hopefully Assis is able to find, you know, motivation again. $50 spirit. Let's go. Alright. So. There's an Arbiter. So we have the standard polearm moveset. And the big charge thrust. And we get Lightning Annihilation. Okay, cool. Get her big slam attack. Very nice. Unfortunate that we're not able to use rank 4 though. I do kind of... It would have been cool if the weapon skill was, like, bringing out the sword and, like, doing one of the sword moves. Doesn't even need to be rank 4 specifically, but, like, doing, like, her blade dash. Like, creating the big light blade. It's a cool spear, though. I'm a fan. Like, if I was using a spear, I'd probably switch to that. Could have been a trick weapon. So, I mean, even just as a direct comparison with Mercy, Mercy has us project, like, you project a fire version of the katana to do the dual sword attack. So it's not out of the question that it could have been that. That's okay.
Oh, it's you again.
Holy shit, dude, that fight was so good. That fight was so good. So that means whatever lies beyond her is gonna have a lot to live up to. Alright, Shirley, give me a hug. I beat up the scary church lady. We're one step away from victory. You can't expect too much of the final boss, is fair enough. Well, I love the way she says that too, it's so cute. Like she throws a little bit of enthusiasm on the second half of it. Shirley's the best. Yeah, no, it's hard. They hit us with, like, the humanoid rival boss fight first. Before they're probably gonna throw, like, a big monster at us next. Like, that's what I'm expecting is, you know, the big monster boss that throws magic and stuff at us instead of the duel. Whew. Alright, let's go. On to the next phase. Oh wait, maybe I missed something. Hold up. Oh yeah, I did. I did not talk to loskid. Because I warped here and I was just like, alright, onward. So she is still hanging out. I mean, she is a blader, so that makes sense. Gee, she's huge. Granted, she has heels. But Arissa kinda has heels too. Yeah, loskid's just big.
So, this is death. More painful than imagined. A pity, but I do not feel fear.
Is this your first death?
I was once dreadfully terrified.
Damn, we ended her no death run.
I've
Oh, I'm
seen
sorry
too
to
many
do that to you,
leaders
ma'am.
teeter between life and death, losing themselves in the end. I feared that I would succumb to their fate. When a blader becomes used to death, they forget the essence of living. Hence, I persisted, carrying the fear of death within me. Yet now, it seems my fear is merely my obsession. You have bested me. Please, tell me your name.
Arissa.
Arissa. Perhaps this has always been the moment I've been waiting for. I once believed that a blader's power stems from their resolve. It is that resolve that has kept me alive and empowered me to vanquish my foes. To strengthen my resolve, I've tried powerful weapons, restored branches, even the squad I once had. In the end, my fear for death urged me to embrace the eternity granted by the Church. But now, it appears my resolve is not as invincible as I presumed. I hereby renounce the title of the Child and sever my ties with the Church. The war has caused the downfall of the Spirit Depths and 2 bishops. The Church is waning. The world will be plunged into chaos, yet I yearn to explore more possibilities. So, tell me, Arissa, what is your resolve?
I promised my friends, Shirley, Stone, and Vikas.
Yeah.
I promised them that I would defeat the Church in Necros, and I want to help Shirley and the people build a new home on this land.
A new home? I see. In that case, I shall bear witness to the future you promise. As Seed Blader, I, Loskid, hereby pledge to serve as
Hell yeah, dude, let's go.
guarding her and witnessing her resolve till the very end.
Oh, and is the tree complete? It is! Well, there we go. Hate how the dialogue gets super softer in the cutscene. Ooh, the golden branch. Well, we did it. Should I go back and talk to people? I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna do like one last little once over and chat with people. Just in case. Considering it transferred us to the tree, I guess now we talk to Karin again. And be like, hey, we finished the tree. What did I do a good job?
find something?
Alright, nothing new with you.
That's all.
I guess I mean, considering she, like, renounced all the tree stuff and was just kind of like, fuck it, I'm done. I suppose she wouldn't really have anything to say. Who else has a stake in things? I don't know. I don't know if Vikas will be back at the Hunter's Camp, but I'm just gonna go check. Just in case. Just in case. Anybody home? No. Alright. I mean, we did finish his quest line, so... makes sense. I got the achievement and all that. Oh. And Delpha's gone too. Everybody's just out. Oh yeah, right, he did. Yeah, Delpha did mention the North thing. He went off to DLC land.
Thank you, Harissa.
Oh, here we are.
May Shirley's bless.
Never mind. Okay, I thought there was something different there.
Thank you, Harissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
Hang on. Here we go. This.
Thank you, Harissa.
Let's do it in every costume.
May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
What about this one? The spiky necro
Thank
dress.
you, Harissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
Though she did have a pet necro for a while, so probably not too weird for her.
Thank you, Harissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
Alright. We're all powered up. We're all juiced up now. This final boss fight should be a cinch. Yeah, there's some glowy thing now.
The tree is now in full bloom. You have succeeded, Orisa. You will become a new life form, the pinnacle of evolution. The sphere is now open to you. Go. Achieve what you desire. I'll be waiting for you at the gate of the sphere.
Cool. Time to become the AI limit. Whoa. Whoa, nature. We're in modern day. We're in modern day real life? Wow. Oh, become a god. I mean, after all this, right? Nature is real. To be honest though, that is kind of a cool progression. Oh wow, look at that. This is probably like this is a digital nature. This is like a simulated environment. Probably. Oh, it's Elysium. So it is, yeah, it is a digital world then. Yeah. If I'm remembering right from that lore document that's like, bro, you can disappear into Elysium for weeks at a time, bro. It's crazy. You can forget reality, disappear into the give-up machine. Yeah, no, it is kind of an interesting progression. You go through like this absolute trash heap of a world, and then it ends in nature. Even if it is fake. And it's big too. Like I don't know if there's any like cool stuff to collect out here, if it's just like a big open environment. Yeah, VR heaven. Okay, yeah, there's a barrier. Oh, there's a purple thing. Pick up. A piece of iridescence. Perfect. I'm gonna max out Holy Ritual in that case, because then we'll still have a backup iridescence in case I want to make anything else maxed out. You know what I realized? I never actually found... Or at least I don't think I ever realized how to use this stuff. Resonance. I never actually used any resonance this whole playthrough. Let us dip our feet in the water, that would be fun. In here. That guy's having the time of his life. That guy over there, too. It's like a weird whispering in the air, too, huh? Odd. Honestly, I wish the skybox looked more fake. Like, the mountains off in the distance definitely have that vibe. I wish this was like, what is it? Titanfall 2. When you're going through the factory level, and then you're in, like, the digital battleground, like, training ground area. Where it has a very, like, a really bad fake skybox that's deliberately bad. Like when you look over the edge of the stage, it's like illegal view. Do not look this way. It would help sell like the fake paradise thing a bit more. That was a cool area though. Ah, I see. I repaired all the branches. Just got the achievement for that. Perfect. No stone left unturned. Paradise so fake it doesn't have water physics. That's why there's those barriers. Karan, she didn't actually program water. We're still working on that part. You understand, right? Well, this is gonna be an interesting final battle. I don't even have RTX.
You, Seed's arrogant girl. You wreaked havoc on the church's territory. Now, you think you can get away with it? Let's see what Karan's little creation is made of.
Here we go. Well, here's our big monster boss fight. Like I was expecting. Aether the Father.
I shall eradicate
Oh, wow, he's very far away.
very existence.
This is a set piece boss. I guess I just have to run up to him. Or try to. Or wait, no, destroying these seems like it damages him. Yeah, it does, okay.
Stop dodging.
Stop dodging! Very, very intimidating when a boss is like telling you, stop being so annoying. Ooh. Okay, he does hit hard. Gotta keep an eye on when he does his projectiles. Yeah, always intimidating a boss that's like, stop it! What are you doing?
You see.
That is a funny idea. That it's like you disappear into like full dive VR world and it looks like shit. Like, what if SAO had shitty graphical bugs? Just the premise of SAO abridged. The person with crappy latency is like a demon. And they're like glitching out like super hard. Oh, projectiles, here they go.
Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
Throwing a few more. Okay, he's charging something up. Explosions. No projectiles right this second, though. Alright, phase 2. But he's even using the boss theme that like the mini bosses were using. Yeah, no, okay, here we go. Is this the actual big enemy? Yes, here we go. Aether the Father is Space Infant. How futile. Not really Space Infant, Space Twink. And he uses spells based on all of the different church stuff. I see what's going on here. We have a scythe, he had a big hammer. He's got spears. Yeah, he's got all the church arsenal. I mean, this looks pretty cool. I like the environment a lot. I'm gonna use the dash here. I'm not really feeling like this is a parry kind of fight. Whoa. Damn it. Damn it. That was a long chain. I was doing lots of big shit. Whoa. Giant lightning bomb.
I am the truth. I am the judgment.
Oh fuck. That was a cool looking grab. I was wondering what that was when he did that bubble. I was like, what is this gonna be? Alright, yeah, I guess this is his phase 2, is when he starts doing all these crazy spells. This is very platinum. A little bit of that astral chain final boss fight, right? Only that one was, you know, cool rival boss fight kind of against a humanoid beast. Not space twink. But I suppose, like, yeah, then again, because Jubileus she's like floating around in like a similar position to this. So yeah, it does have, yeah, a bit of a platinum quality to it. Here we go. He's gonna do something crazy for the end. Last bit of life. Gonna try to hit me with the storm. You will not beat me, Space Twink!
You are but a creation.
Oh. Uh-oh, your admin rights are being revoked, kid! Oh god, what is this?
Master Nyx.
Nyx. It is his admin rights are being revoked. There's something else on top. Oh, and there's Karin. Alright. What's going on? Yeah.
Your experiments in Elysium, it seems, stagnant. A millennium, over 9 million standard hours, and most core resources. You've consumed more than your fair share, Ethan.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to my necros or seeds bladers?
The simulation is boring me.
These
What's going on?
conflicts are observed by the supremacy, and it is not within my purview to discuss. The issue lies with the experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
The supremacy. We both know they will not intervene. So,
I like the way the eye is moving around.
and wave the core.
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless conflicts.
And you have severed ties with the world, causing a significant loss of efficiency.
So, Is that what you have created by unleashing that perilous and inefficient mud?
Yeah.
As you see,
This angle is perfect for this conversation. Just looking down on her. She's so tiny.
tree project.
Undoubtedly, she has achieved the equilibrium we envisioned. Determined, yet not reckless. Compassionate, yet not gullible. An impressive accomplishment. What say you, Ethan?
I have experienced it, and it is indeed remarkable. I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
The ceaseless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to embrace our new leader.
Arissa, you have attained the evolution we sought as the epitome of all life. This planet has fulfilled its purpose, and we
I see.
shall leave. The gods shall return, and you shall lead the sphere. Step into the sphere. Guide us to the stars.
But church lolly though. I don't know, godhood sounds pretty interesting. But nah.
She refused. What should we do, Carol?
I see. Harpy. I'll take you with me, Arissa.
Uh-oh. She's literally like, huh, it's interesting that you think you have a choice here. She's literally just like, no, you're becoming a god, Arissa. Deal with it. Like, nah. Daga kotowaru. Yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with the build. Alright.
Humanity is a thing of the past.
Ooh!
Why
Title
do you
theme.
cling to it?
Love that. Final boss is a bird. And does Judgment Cut. Judgment Cut bird. Let's go. Oh. I assume this is going to be one of those types of fights where it's like, I take down Harpy, then I attack Karin for a bit, then she revives Harpy, and we like do that till we win. That's my assumption. Doing a little bit of a... Oh!
Arissa, you will achieve
Ooh, okay.
everything.
So the grab doesn't even hurt you, it's a setup so that Harpy can actually attack you more easily. Interesting. Kind of a cool tag team. And the visuals are really sick.
Why do you deny us?
Oh shit. Ugh. Oh, gotta break through her bubble. Crystal, rather. And she has the railgun. Fuck. There's a follow-up.
Persistence. They are
The
destined
music was
to
picking up there,
perish.
too. That was really good. Alright. Gotta get a feel for this fight as well. I'm glad we got through Aether fairly quick. At the very least. Yeah. Should be a decent arsenal.
Humanity is a thing of the past. Why do you cling to it?
Yeah. Fuck, okay.
Futile persistence. They are destined to perish.
Was getting a little bit too eager. 'Cause it was so low on health.
Humanity is a thing of the past. Why do you cling to it?
I don't like it when it camps over the trap, because then I can't actually I just can't do anything. I have to wait. Also when it spams that move over and over again. Ooh. Hey, boss is having moves that you, like, never see. Until it just happens to decide to use it. Apparently it has a shotgun blast of feathers. You have the parry, you're not wrong, yeah. The Aether fight completely just removed the parry from my mind.
Why do you deny us?
Because it just wasn't the fight where it felt logical. You're just gonna sit over top of your goddamn trap, aren't you? That's so rude. It's like, I can't attack her. If she's sitting over top of the pit. Because now I'm caged. We haven't even broken through her shell yet. She's just like refusing. There we go. Armor broken. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, real convenient you fucking put that up right as I break your shell. And you, okay, so you have to hit her with. Oh! Okay! Apparently, cool. Apparently Loskid gave us her sword. Maybe I missed that. Maybe she did that when she did her Knight's Pledge. No complaints. That's cool. Alright, so it's break the armor, do the big attack.
This planet is doomed.
It's so fucking annoying.
Holds countless futures.
Just park yourself over the area where I'm not allowed to do anything, yes. Very, very fun. And it lasted just long enough. How about that? Fuck that. Okay. 2! Okay, so we do get to use level 4. See, I was complaining about not getting to use level 4.
Full dimension
Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Or we're probably dead. Yeah.
Abandon your futile persistence.
I was too far away from the square when she said. Alright. Well, let's try that again.
Humanity is a thing of the past.
The only problem is Arissa not saying rank 4. If that happened, any aggravation I'm having with like this fucking the prison, like the crystal cages, any aggravation I'm having with the crystal cages would be completely removed if she said level 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? I guess there was a cage there. I guess there was a pit there. I just couldn't see it or something. That one hadn't properly generated yet, but okay.
Why do you deny us?
I will say, immobilization gimmicks do aggravate more than entertain. Rank 1. Also the fact that she just, you know, conveniently parks herself over top. Nope. It's not allowed. Not this time.
Full dimension phase lock.
Hide in the square. Hurry!
Did it not count? Oh, okay. I was in the end of the animation, so it counted. So as long as you're inside a crystal when she does that, it doesn't. You don't get trapped by the insta-kill.
Do you still choose humans?
Rank 3. It wasn't rank 4, sadly. Oh, she took away our ability to revive, I guess.
Looks like this girl doesn't want to come with us.
No.
No matter. You have surpassed us, Arissa. We have no right to interfere with your choice.
Yeah, that's right.
Since you insist on staying, we will bid farewell here. Humans once created us, but they have lost their value to us. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem. Only doomed fate will you be able to save them all on your own?
The voice acting worked a little bit weird there.
Stronger than you think. They will endure dark times and overcome suffering. They will build homes on the healed land. They will be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth.
Well, there we go. Cool. We have surpassed the AI limit. That was fun. That was a good game. Limit broken. As a status element. Hubert and Steph. Oh, when they were younger. That's cool. They actually have art of them. Back in the day. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, that was good. For being what I nice. All of the old bladers working together. I like these little pieces of art. Those are cool. Yeah, as far as being like what I consider like, you know, spiritual successor to Code Vein in terms of like aesthetic and kind of like just the general feel of everything. That was good. That was really good. That was pretty fun. Like, combat felt great throughout. Very much a fan. Bosses were super cool. Hey, back in the research days. Maybe that lab coat we had was Ursula's. Maybe we had 2 Ursula costumes. It's also, you know, just a generic lab coat though, so could be anybody's. Ah, man. You. Adremelec looking at baby Shirley like, ah, can't wait to use this as a resource later down the line. Well, expecting this to be another random Souls-like, that's fine enough. But it's really, yeah, good, well received. I remember it got a lot of negative when it first released on Steam. It had mostly negative reviews for like a day, maybe less. Vanguard Sound, no wonder the OST kicks ass. Vanguard Sound does the OST for, at least I think they do it for a couple gachas. They do it for Punishing Grey Raven, which I've never played that game, but I know the OST kicks ass. So that explains a lot. The OST definitely had that vibe. Chinese voice cast. English cast. Oh. Okay, I think I screenshotted in time. Didn't really see too many familiar names in there. I liked how everyone did in this. Yeah, the one unfortunate thing is that because this and Kazan released on the same day, and they're both, you know, they're both like fairly, it's not like one of them is super cheap and the other is full price. They're both roughly, because this, what is this? This is 35 and Kazan is 60. I guess, yeah, this is cheaper than Kazan, so people who like were like, ah, Kazan's a little expensive, but they still wanted to play a new Souls-like. There was a bug before the day 1 patch that soft-locked you after lore. Oh, I see. So it was that's interesting. I wonder if it was running on something because, considering that after lore is where the demo ended, I wonder if it had something to do with that. Where like when it, without the day 1 patch, it was running, it was like still partially running on the demo version scripts. So it didn't have anything after lore, perhaps. Interesting. Well, either way, I'm glad it bounced back after people were like, wait a minute, no, this kicks ass, though. Like, after the initial wave of being like, what the fuck, dude? People were like, okay. It's fixed, and now it's really good. are. I can't imagine... I don't know if anyone would have new stuff to say.
Wanna learn some? Well...
Average 8 out of 10, people comparing a lot to the original Dark Souls. I mean, the level design is great. With how everything, like, loops and connects back together. Like, the moment that I saw this area over here, right? The moment that I saw this area, and it's like, oh, access to the factory is strictly prohibited. And it's like, okay, so the factory is this way. And then we ended up in the factory, and I was like, oh, I hope it loops back around. And it did, which was pretty cool. You know, exploring in this was great. Like, genuinely, just a ton of... Yeah, the way everything fit together was awesome. The sphere, realm of the gods, a space of consciousness constructed with data networks. A torrent of information flows within this realm. The celestial tree garden, created by Ether, the father, within the sphere. Laboratory for human consciousness masquerading as a paradise. And then a realm formed by pure consciousness. Its depths connect with the pan-galactic consciousness space. Gotta go finish up for my day, so I'm saying goodbye just in case. Hope you arrive peacefully. Of course, yeah, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, we haven't been going for super long, but I also did say this would be a relatively short stream. Since, you know, it was the ending. I guess, like, just to give general final thoughts on it. Yeah, great. Overall, like I was saying during the credits, love the gameplay. Combat feels amazing. There's a lot. The bosses, as a whole, I would say were pretty strong.
So empty.
So I don't know. I'd say it's like, it was like a 50-50 scenario where like some of the bosses were, like, it's the bosses that became standard enemies later on that felt a bit more standard, fittingly enough. But the unique bosses, like the Blader boss fights against Ursula and especially loskid is up there for me. Just talking about Souls-likes in general. I think the loskid fight gave me more entertainment than any boss fight in Code Vein. Just to be super real. Just because, like, yeah, because Code Vein is, like, my most direct comparison to this thing. I would say, like, mainly in the aesthetic and the gameplay. But seriously, the boss fights in this were stellar. Well, the major boss fights. The major boss fights in this stand out so strongly. And even like that final set, those last two fights, they're a bit weird. Like, they're different. Ether and Karin. Karin definitely had like the energy of a set piece boss fight, considering that damaging her directly, you can only do it with your, you know, your critical move. But it was cool how they let you actually do, you know, level 1, 2, 3. Though it is a missed opportunity where, like, it should have been level 4. You should have done the javelin move and, like, impale Karin. I think that would have been incredible. Oh, man. Shit, dude. That I'm still thinking about the loskid fight. It was so good.
Thank you, Harissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
Nice. Now there is something that I saw. I don't know where we get it. I'm gonna look around. It might be New Game Plus exclusive. But it was I remember now, it was Ongbal is the channel. He's got Sekiro as his profile picture. And he makes like no-hit run videos on bosses that are super cinematic. It's really sick. But I think he had a video of an Ursula no-hit run. That was the video I was thinking of earlier, where someone was like talking up the loskid fight, like, dude, you gotta do a no-hit run on loskid. It's crazy. It's so sick. But he was using a sword, and I think, like, I was thinking, oh, like, as we were fighting Harpy, Harpy's judgment cut slashes that it was doing were the same as this weapon that I saw in a video, so I'm wondering where we get that weapon, 'cause I must have missed it. Or it's New Game Plus exclusive, I have no idea. But it was a katana that let you do, like, the multi-slash things. I don't know where that would be, though. Unless it's somewhere in the sphere and I just have to look around for it. Oh, yeah, they left. This is just an empty void now. It's just a empty data space. I like the effect. I wasn't even like paying much attention to it. The effect on the ground when we walk in here. It's kind of cool. Don't want to get too far away from the branch, otherwise I'm going to get lost and stuck in here. Oh, man. Well, before we wrap up, I have one little thing I want to do. Merchant Man! Hello.
What do you need, dear customer?
You are going to receive everything. Every single treasure. Literally every treasure in my inventory. Fire bearers. Alright. So we have 879,000 crystal shards now. How many levels does that equate to? Nice. We can go up to 107. Let's truly ascend to godhood, why don't we? Gonna get a bit more technique. I'll go up to 45 life and 53 spirit. Boom. We are become huge. This weapon kicks so much ass, dude. I'm happy that I found at least like one other weapon that I really, really vibe with, aside from the ritual sword. This holy ritual was a great weapon for most of the game. But mercy, dude, this sword is so sick. And I didn't even use like the cannon weapon. I'm pretty sure Dawn Frost would be like the quote-unquote cannon weapon, just given the context of how you acquire it. Like it it resembles the rusty sword that you start with, right? It's like a proper restored version of it. And it has a unique, you know, it has a unique element. Thinking about it, actually, that's basically a loskid's attack, right? You make the sword extend outward, and then it's able to erupt blades from the ground. In a weird way, it's kind of like an ice version of what Loskid is rocking. So if you fought Loskid with this sword, that would be the proper mirror match. Ooh. That's something to do on another playthrough. Yeah, this was rad. So many cool weapons. I'm pretty sure we got most of them. But there's at least a couple that I missed. There is an achievement. There is an achievement for getting every single weapon. So there's probably some others hidden around. What a great game. And yeah, the music, like now knowing who made the music, it's like no wonder the OST kicks ass. Seriously, Vanguard sound, yeah. Even if you don't play any of the games they make music for, they make some great songs. If you enjoy like trance type stuff.
The path to Elysium lies open before you. Please go, Arissa. Bring an end to all of this.
We did miss that bit of dialogue, because like when she pledged herself to us, it instantly transported us to the tree. Which this would then do that as well. Does this drop us inside the sphere? I guess they give you multiple oh yeah, they do give you multiple entrances. So maybe if you didn't actually... Considering the garden, I think technically going to the tree is optional. If you completely ignore every NPC, you could not end up visiting the tree. In which case, I guess, yeah, you would just use that teleport instead. That would be a fun... I might have to do that if... Like, in my own time, if I get around to playing through this again. It might actually be really funny to just, like... completely ignore every character as much as possible. Like, do the bare minimum number of interactions with the NPCs and just get to the ending and see what happens. Like, it's like, Arissa, what is your will? And she's just like, I don't know. And then Lost Kid's like, oh, okay then. Because since we did all the NPC quests, Arissa was like, I have all my friends. And I fight for all of them. Man, soda in the drinking fountain. Damn it, now I need a soda. I haven't had a drink of water all stream. Jeez. That's better. Even blobs of cosmic space sludge need a little bit of water sometimes.
Thank you, Arissa. May Shirley's blessing
Space
be
goo.
upon you. Thank you, Arissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
Hang on, let, Let me do one of these where she's not impaling her face on the sword hilt.
Thank you, Arissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
This really is a top-tier Souls-like. You get hugs from a lolly to motivate you as you walk into the final act. Like, on your way to the final battle, what happens? I'm just saying that the NPC slam down in Animalier, pretty cool. Pretty cool setup for the final battle. But surely though. I don't know who I'd hug more, TBH. Between Arissa and Shirley? I mean, Arissa seems nice, and she does have the fluffy hair. And she's got that, you know, she has the kudere thing going on.
Thank you, Arissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
Like, Arissa seems like the type who would just zero emotion on her face, would just start like petting your head. She seems like that type. Arissa and Shirley are top tier. You're true.
Thank you, Arissa. May Shirley's blessing be upon you.
All right, there should be an achievement for hugging Shirley like 50 times. All right. Well, anyway. That's a good video game. I'll be very eager to see what they do with DLC down the line. So I'm pretty sure they've said that they have plans for DLC. So hopefully that'll be cool. Hopefully. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. Let's see. Is there anybody I could raid? This would be the perfect time to do one since I'm ending earlier than usual. Oh. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I see somebody. I see Mary is playing Monster Hunter. Seems like a good spot to drop the little bit of people we got here with us right now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let me set this up. Perfect. So, with that, we're gonna go ahead and end things off. AI Limit, great game. Had a ton of fun with it. We'll see if you'll probably. I don't know if I'll like turn around and immediately start another Souls-like. I mentioned Lies of P, but I think I'm gonna wait for the DLC to come out since they announced that. So, eventually, whenever that Lies of P DLC is on the horizon, I'll probably start a playthrough. I'll start a playthrough just ahead of the DLC releasing, so that if it's like designed for after you beat the game, we could just jump right into it. But we'll see, we'll see. And then there's Doll's Nest, which I'm still thinking about that one. I mean, we'll probably enjoy it. I enjoyed the demo. It's, you know, it's Armored Core style gameplay and a Souls-like game design in terms of like how you progress through the world and the boss fights and all that. It seemed fun. I liked it. And it's pretty cheap, so it wouldn't be too hard for me to justify playing it on here. But then of course there's also Fantasy Life down the line, and I gotta hold back since that's a full price kind of game. Hell, I'm probably gonna get the deluxe edition of it, admittedly. Because Fantasy Life is my everything. I love that game. But we'll see. We'll see. That's plans for the horizon. Tomorrow is going to be cool because we get to start a new playthrough of a thing I personally think is very interesting. Because I love me a good, indie solo dev passion project. And the game I got lined up for tomorrow is kind of the epitome of that. And it left a pretty strong impression on me, just from the little bit of I've played so far. So I'm looking forward to sharing it with you all. But yeah, that's the plan. Anyways, I think that should basically cover everything. Thank you all very much for hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed hope you enjoyed the final boss fights and all that. Loskid was so sick. Head pats, of course. Squish the goop. Ah. Alrighty. And for what was it? The stream should automatically redirect after it ends over to good ol' Margaret Forest, Mary. She's a friend. Has raided a couple times in the past. Does a lot of good stuff on her channel. And she's playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now, so it'll be a good time. Good place to chill for those who still want something to listen to for however much left they got in the night. But yeah. That should basically be it. Once again, thank y'all very much. Hope it's all been a good time. Hope y'all have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see y'all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.